Welcome to this transformative self-coaching program to help you integrate and reframe the feelings and beliefs of this pattern. This program is designed to help you feel better now and more empowered in daily life. To use this program, earphones are recommended. While you listen to the words, emotions may arise. Lightly tap on the karate chop throughout playback to help your body with grounding, soothing and presence. This work is not replacement for professional care. Take full responsibility for your well-being. Start the tap. Blocked crown chakra. My inner child speaks. I now recall the current feeling, belief or circumstance. I feel disconnected from God, from Source, and from everything sacred. I feel cut off from my intuition and higher guidance, like there's no divine support. I feel lost and alone in the universe, as if I've been abandoned by the light. I can't seem to trust that everything happens for a reason anymore. I doubt the meaning of my existence, like my life doesn't have a greater purpose. I feel mentally foggy, spiritually numb, and emotionally flat. I used to feel so connected to life, but now it feels like a veil separates me from peace. I miss the feeling of grace flowing through me effortlessly. Sometimes I question if I'm being punished or if I did something wrong to lose my connection. I can sense there's a higher truth beyond this confusion, but it feels so far away. And even though I feel disconnected from divine guidance and uncertain of my place in the universe, I deeply and completely accept myself and allow light to return to my awareness. It's like I'm floating without direction, trying to find meaning again. My mind feels full but empty at the same time, as if thought itself has lost its color. I remember feeling in tune with the universe once, but now it's like silence where music used to be. Notice how this feels in your body. My head feels heavy, my heart feels far away, and I can't sense love around me. There's a quiet panic beneath the numbness, like I've fallen out of heaven. Breathe into the heaviness. I wonder if I've disappointed God, or if I'm being ignored by the divine. I feel small, insignificant, unseen by the greater intelligence of life. Notice the space between your breaths. I've been pretending to be fine while secretly feeling spiritually lost. My faith feels fragile, like it could crumble with one more unanswered prayer. Breathe into the top of your head, let the body soften a little. I'm scared that I'll never feel that cosmic connection again. I feel ashamed for doubting, like I'm betraying something holy inside me. I've lost trust in my own inner wisdom, and that hurts deeply. Notice how this feels in your body. I'm exhausted from seeking meaning, as if the search itself has become a burden. I feel empty, like I've lost the spark that made life feel sacred. Somewhere deep inside, I just want to come home to peace again. Underlying beliefs, I believe that divine love can abandon me. I believe I have to earn my connection to Source. I believe separation from God is possible. I believe I'm unworthy of spiritual guidance. I believe enlightenment or peace is something I must achieve, not something I already am. I believe silence means absence, instead of divine stillness. My ego tries to make spirituality a performance, fearing rejection by the divine. I sometimes equate stillness with emptiness, forgetting it's also fullness. I believe my worth depends on how spiritually connected I feel. Adult, embrace and soothe your inner child. I'm sorry to my inner child who experienced the pain of feeling forgotten by the divine. I'm sorry you carried the fear that you could lose your connection to love. I'm sorry you thought you had to earn your place in the universe. You didn't do anything wrong. The connection was never truly lost. You were only feeling the shadow of separation to remember how bright your light truly is. I give you permission to heal from this illusion of disconnection. I give you permission to forgive yourself and the divine for any perceived distance. I release any guilt or shame you carry for doubting your spiritual worth. I honor our sacred journey of remembering who we really are. I love you deeply, completely, and endlessly. You are safe now to rest, to receive, and to be fully yourself because I am here and will always protect you. Message from Higher Self. Now that we've felt and honored the pain, allow understanding and light to arise naturally. Separation was never real, only a dream the mind believed. You are and have always been one with Source, an extension of infinite consciousness. The silence you feared was not absence but divine presence waiting to be remembered. Every moment of disconnection was actually a sacred invitation to come home to yourself. You were never being punished. You were being gently guided back to truth through contrast. You are not here to seek divinity but to express it. The crown opens not through effort but through surrender. Infinite love flows to and through you effortlessly when you stop striving to deserve it. The universe has never once turned its back on you, it breathes through you even now. You are the divine remembering itself through your life. Bridge into your new reality. I once felt abandoned by divine love, yet now I sense that love is the essence of my being. I used to feel disconnected from Source, but now I realize the connection was within me all along. I once thought silence meant absence, but now I feel peace in the stillness. I used to believe I had to earn spiritual worth, but now I know I've always been worthy of grace. I once felt lost in meaning, yet now life itself feels sacred again, moment by moment. Reclaim your power. I choose to release the illusion of separation and return to unity within. I choose to embrace every pause and silence as divine communication. I choose to grow from this contrast and deepen my trust in universal love. I choose to live as the consciousness I truly am, infinite, timeless, and whole. I choose to walk in peace, knowing that every step is guided by the divine within me. Seeing it done, I imagine myself feeling light and luminous, my crown open like a radiant halo of peace. I see myself smiling for no reason, breathing easily, and feeling connected to everything, the sky, the air, every living being. Thoughts are calm, gentle, and spacious. I feel the presence of the divine in every moment, effortless, quiet, and loving. Life feels guided again, my path illuminated from within, every breath a prayer of gratitude and grace. I feel divinely connected, effortlessly guided by love. I sense light streaming through me, harmonizing every part of my being. I know I am one with Source, always safe, always home. I move through life with trust, grace, and divine clarity. I live as the embodiment of infinite peace and oneness now. Closing and next steps. Take a deep rejuvenating breath. Congratulations on completing this transformative session. Take a note of how you feel in comparison to how you started. Be attentive to the reduction in the emotional weight of associated feelings and changes in how you react to things that used to trigger you. Feel free to repeat this program to completely shift and reframe this pattern and beliefs. For more details, see the link in the bio or description below.